and this is just for me, for when maybe I would no longer be able to go and to ride with my bike and my daughter so far than here. This is what I call and what is called tempa del conte. Now I tried to fly here through a Cap 10 and flight simulator. This is the exact point where almost every day during the summer we are going to ride with my daughter and my tandem. Once here there's a sort of square. This is a small church devoted to San Nicola, and here there's an old bar, restaurant, shop. Now it's closed, now it's an abandoned house. And this is Google Earth applied to Microsoft, but it's quite accurate, as now it's exactly this way. Now let me travel with this Cap 10, the aerobatic plane that exactly I used for my aerobatic certification, in order to travel the same trip that we do every day with my daughter. Let's go. Here it's quite impossible to notice the road in the trees, and here is the part of our trip where I am quite worried for wild animals, for wild pork, sometimes even wolf, because here you have no net on your mobile, so no way to contact everyone. Even for the just in case you have a puncture on a wheel of the bike, it's a challenge, because it's kilometers and kilometers. And this is the part where no way to phone call anyone, no network mobile. Now with the Cap 10 at 150 knots, so 230 kilometers per hour, this leg is traveled in no longer than 1 minute maybe, but with my tandem we usually take 20-30 minutes. That depends if we are going downhill or uphill. Once here again there's mobile network, and so we are more relaxed on this part of the road. And even because this is quite a flat area, this is a leg long, like something like I don't know, 10 kilometers, so more or less 20 minutes even for this leg. Every time in the trees, so this is not that different from the real. This is the river. The river is on now that we are going down, is on the left side of the road. You can see the road on the right side. And before the mountain, you can see now we are approaching the lake. I call it the lake, but for real it's a break, a natural break in the Sini River. Now going to the left, I'm proceeding from Latronico, and every day during summertime we used to ride our tandem up to Tempa del Conte. Even here it's quite impossible to see the road because it's hidden in the trees. This is one of the wildest wood in the south. The road is completely covered by trees. Even during summer in the afternoon, you cannot see the sun. Yeah, okay, it's sunlight. It's daylight anyway, but now you can see the road. Yeah, a little bit. And now, far away on the left side, it should appear Latronico. This is the Cindy River. Okay. Yeah. Because of the sunlight now, this reflects, so we cannot see Latronico. But yeah, it's possible to see. It's here, on the hill. On the hill, this is Latronico. Now, 3 wind turbines. This is for real. There are 3 wind turbines very close to my house. This is the road, and this is the last part of our trip. Once here back, we are almost home, so my daughter is quite happy because we are just a few minutes far away from my hives. Even though from here to my house we still need some more, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. But anyway, here we are during our downhill trip, so it's quite fast. 40 kilometers an hour by bike here. And now I will make a short break when in front of my house. Okay, this is the house. This is my house, as this is the small square in front of my house. And here, finally, Latronico. Very nice village on the top of the mountain. Yeah, during the night there's a very amazing light due to artificial lights. And now let's try to go back to Grumento Airport, and this is for pilot sun, so you can see how close is that airport to my house, and more than that, how beautiful it is. It's an asphalt runway, 1,200 meters, and in front of us now again the Alpe mountain, 2,000 meters. Again the wind turbines, the 3 wind turbines. 2 of them are most likely stopped. 1 of them is quite almost turning. Again my house. No, this is not my house. This is another one. I was confusing. Alps mountain and back, traveling the same road we used to do every day in summertime with my daughter. This is a really wild place, considering Lombardia, Milan and other places, but even Mont Blanc or places like that, this can be considered like 2 centuries ago. You cannot see one house, one symbol of technology, nothing, just trees. It's something like in America, the Amazon. Of course, much smaller, but as you can see, trees. And when traveling the road inside these trees, it's really amazing. Even during the day, it's in the shadow. The brake again. Half the way for the Tempa del Conte, our final destination with my tandem. But now with the captain, we will proceed to the airport in honor of my pilot son. This is a small village, very nice on the road. Sometimes we have a break there just to have an ice cream or something like that, a drink or something. And back in the wild, really wild, fully covered by trees. Approaching again the part where no mobile network available. I remember it very well because every time I used to pray, because on this part nothing has to happen, otherwise no way to contact anyone for rescue. And now climbing again for the Tempa del Conte. This is the pass where every day during summertime we go with my daughter. The full ring is 49 kilometers from my house to Tempa del Conte and back. As you can see, 3,200 feet, we are very close to the ground, so the ground is almost 3,000 feet, so 1,000 meters. How many trees? I do really hope never any fire, never any problems gonna occur here, and always can stay like this. It's really amazing. I've not traveled that much, but I cannot see so many places with so many trees like this. Here in some moments you can see the road on the below. Yeah, you can see the road. Here we are on the top to the pass. Oh, again, Tempa del Conte. Oh, I'm really affectionate to this place. I'm also thinking to buy that abandoned house. I don't know for what, but when you go somewhere every day with such a passion, now there's the sun in front, not in front, on the side, but it's not possible to see. But on those hills there are very nice villages like Latronico, exactly on the top of the hills. One is Moliterno, the other is Grumento, and in the valley the village is in front of us is Sarconi. Really nice. This year I have enough batteries, and I planned to reach Sarconi and Grumento Airport by tandem. I should have enough batteries for this range. This is Sarconi. It's not exactly like this, but it's quite accurate. And now in front of us, that is Grumento. Between Grumento and Sarconi, on the right side, there's the runway. This is a very nice runway. I think one of the best in this area. Asphalt runway. Okay, now you can see it in front of you. And very close to the runway there's an ancient recover from Roman emperor, something like the Colosseum. Very nice. So it's even a very amazing touristic place. And now final landing, just to excite my pilot son in order to imagine himself here with his Harwood 10. I hope that sooner than possible. Final landing. This has been my plane for 3 years, the Cap 10, my aerobatic plane. Nice plane. Bicycle plane, bicycle, so no front wheel, and you can see that the speed is blocked to. Okay, now we are in the parking area on the right side. I will proceed to the hangar, so you can see that they have even I don't know if they have a room for another plane, but I do really hope so. Final checklist, as usual. Oh my god. 20 years have passed since the moment I've been certified for aerobatic. And on the right side you can see the hangar. Station gas. I don't know if they really have, I think so, but maybe it's private, so we have to ask in order to have some fuel. And that's it. Just something to save for when I will no longer be able to do such amazing things. And now the amazing Captain. My one was exactly with these colors, exactly.